Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Chris Caivano and thanks for joining me for another exercise hors d'oeuvre. Before we get started, I want to share the news that my book got republished last week. This book was originally written in 2005. Dover Publications has released it now as a paperback, so please go to your local bookstore and ask them to buy you a few copies. Or you could also go to my website, chriscaivano.com. And there's a link there, so you could go to Amazon and buy it through Amazon if you prefer. And I appreciate that. Okay, so it's January here in upstate New York. Worse, it's late January, and people are getting sick right and left. So I thought it would be interesting today to share with you a good way to enhance your immune system through acupressure. If you're not familiar with acupressure, acupressure and acupuncture both evolved out of Qigong. The basic theory is that energy, the vitality, the life force, the immunities in our bodies need to circulate freely. And if there's tension impeding that circulation in any way, we tend to get sick or injured or experience some sort of dis-ease. So I'm just going to show you two major acupressure points that are easy to find and really beneficial. The first is lung 1. Each meridian is associated with two paired organs. Gets complicated, but all you need to know is that this is the lung point, and here's how you find it. Trace along your collarbone out toward your shoulder. I try to roll my shoulder forward to emphasize this. There's a hollow right there, right before your shoulder. If you take the tips of your 3 fingers and just massage around there, you may find a spot, there it is, that's a little tender. That's the lung point that you want to start to bring a little circulation and flowing energy through. So once you find that point, you just massage it in little circles like this, or you can press and release like that, or you can tap it, all the while taking nice deep breaths. So whichever floats your boat, they all work. Interesting, the Chinese word for this point is the mu point. It meant alarm point, meaning that when it's tight, you hit it and you notice it's uncomfortable. So lung points, this brings circulation into your lungs. It literally helps circulate the immune system, the white blood cells, keeping you healthy, helping you get over colds. If you catch them, you'll get over them before they get serious. Meridians are all symmetrical, so of course you want to do both sides. And you don't have to do this on bare skin. You can massage through your shirt if you prefer. Often one side's a little different than the other. Like today, this one's more, I can feel this one. It's a little more tender. So taking some deep breaths feels pretty good. I'm picturing the fact that my circulation is flowing more freely in through my lungs. Or you could tap it. You can even do both at the same time. It's a very forgiving technique. So that's the one really major acupressure point for the immune system. The other one is in the arm. Okay, so it's right here, right at the crook of your elbow. This is the large intestine point. Here's the way I teach people. It's like you're looking at your watch, those of you who still wear a watch. So it's the top side of your arm. You go to the crease right there, and it's between the crease and the tip of the elbow, more or less. Press in maybe with your thumb. There we go. Or you could also tap it. Just tap right on the top of your elbow. This one's sometimes called the natural antibiotic point. So it's specifically for infections, helping fight infections, especially, I believe it's especially sore throat. But I just, in general, whenever I'm feeling under the weather, like I might be catching something, I immediately start massaging these points and the lung points. Again, taking deep breaths. Because, you know, taking deep breaths by itself will help circulate your immune system better. You know, you want to get that lymph flowing. It doesn't have a natural pump. It doesn't have a pump like our heart has a pump. The lymph that carries the immune system flows as a result of stretching, moving, exercising, self-massage. So it's a good way to tune up your inner healer. That's the whole point of this. So give those a try. You can't overdo it. Do them as often as you need. My personal experience has been, I used to get 2 or 3 really bad colds every winter. Since I've been doing this, I haven't gotten any bad colds. I do sometimes feel like a little scratchiness in my throat or something, and I think, uh-oh, time to massage the lung points. Simple as that. It's really great. So give it a try. Let me know what your experiences are with this. I love your comments, either below, send your comments in, or you could write to me directly, chris@chriscaivano.com. And don't forget to look for my book. I'm also going to be sharing some of the exercises from this book in future videos. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.